Hi friends, welcome to lesson 22. So it's Halloween. It means that it's the end of the October already. So we have another one more month to go, right? So I know you guys want to have a break, but hang in there. We have another one more month to holiday. Okay, so today's lesson, we're gonna cover theorem number 7. Alright, so don't forget to copy the theorem 7 down. Alright, so let's check out the previous homework first. Let's go. Let's recap back again what we have learned last lesson. Theorem 5 is about angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. Can you repeat this together with me? Okay, theorem 5. And then theorem 6, okay, angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. Okay, remember these two theorems, alright? So try it 6. Double check your answer again, just in case if I have mislooked your answer, alright? Try it 6, the answer is 100. Try it 7 is 34. Try it 8 is 66. Okay, I've covered all the try it already. So now question number 1. Let's discuss this. Okay, I think 1A, not much to discuss because it's just divided by 2. Okay, and then this one is 115. I already show you a hint last lesson. Okay, I remember to find this one. This x is not 130 divided by 2. This 130 is not angle at the center for the x. Okay, angle at the center supposed to be this red one, 230. Okay, 230 divided by 2 will be the answer for the x. C, okay, I already discussed with you, is 132. And 2A is 133, 45 and 31. Okay, I don't think there's any problem with these questions here. Almost all of you to get correct these questions. Okay, let's go to theorem number 7 for today. Okay, theorem number 7 tells us that angles in the same segment are equal. Okay, angles in the same segment. First of all, you must know what is segment. Okay, segment is this. You look at this circle over here. This is segment. Remember, if we have a chord here, okay, this is basically a segment. Okay. If I were to draw a chord here, this is a segment, right? This is a segment. So if we have a same segment from here, the angle going through here, these two chords from the same segment, this one we call angle, and the other angle over here, these two angles within this same segment, they are equal. So meaning to say that this angle and this angle, they are the same. And then this angle over here and this angle over here, they are the same also because they have the same segment and the segment are over here. Okay, the segment for the x angles are here. Okay, so these are the same angle. Whereas these two angles over here, they have the same segment, which is the segment over here. These two angles will be the same. Okay, now you look at this circle over here. Alright, so we have two angles here, 30 degree and 30 degree. They are the same angle, okay? And the segment are coming from here. This is the segment, okay? And this segment go through this 30 degree and going through this 30 degree. So these two angles are the same because they both come from the same segment. Whereas this 58 here and this 58, these two angles come from the same segment from here. This is a segment here for the 58. Okay, let's look at this. You look at the red angles here. You see, if we have the same segment here, this 57 and 57 are the same. And this 30 and 30 are the same. Right? Okay, if I change like this, is also angles in the same segment. Okay, remember these angles must touch the circumference. Okay, these two angles must touch the circumference, right? You look at that, they are the same. So this one we call angles in the same segment. Theorem number 7. Okay, let's go to try it 9. It's in page 100. So you copy only the circle, you don't need to copy the whole questions here. Alright, so okay, if you want to choose to scan and print it out and stick into your notebook, it's up to you, okay? This try it 9, you're gonna find two things here, ADB and DAB, okay? You have two things to find over here. So I'm gonna zoom in the circle. So ADB, the first thing you're gonna find is ADB. ADB is over here. Okay, we have the same segment here. You see, this is the same segment. This is the segment AB, and it goes to this angle and this angle. So this is 54, this is also 54, and this one fulfills our theorem number 7, which is angle in the same segment are equal. So this is 54 degree. Okay, so angle ADB is 54 degree. Angle ADB equals to 54 degree. Okay, now let's look at angle DAB. The question say angle DAB. So angle DAB is here, this whole thing. So this one easy lah. You have a triangle here, 180 minus 54 minus 53, and you will get the answer. Okay, so angle DAB equals to 180 minus 54 minus 53. Okay, and the answer is 73 degree. Okay, so that's all for try it 9, easy. Now we go to try it 10. Try it 10, also page 100. Okay, so let's look at the diagram. So the questions here is all in the diagram already actually. Okay, you don't need to copy the whole questions, only the circle. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, so now we're gonna find x and y, right? So we have learned theorem 7. Okay, theorem 7 is angle in the same segment are equal. Okay, I call it butterfly because it looks like a butterfly. Okay, it actually looks like a butterfly. I just shortcut it lah, or else I have to say angles in the same segment are equal. Okay, you remember that theorem, of course, that the name of the theorem. Okay, so can you identify the angles in the same segment? Can you identify the butterfly over here? Okay, I give you a few seconds to think about it. Okay, so if this is x, this is also x because the butterfly is here. You see this angle in the same segment, and the same segment is from the AE. Okay, x. And you are right, the 25 also the same. The 25 is here. Okay, it comes from this segment BD over here. Alright, so it's the same, 25 and 25. Okay, so how are we going to find x and y? Okay, there's another theorem that you can see over here. Okay, it's theorem number 6. Okay, do you know what is theorem number 6? Flip. Go check. What is your theorem number 6? Angles in a semicircle is 90 degree. Okay, remember that, huh? So there is a 90 degree over here. Can you see? Can you identify? I give you a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's here because the diameter is here, BE. So the 90 degree is here. Okay, this diameter cut into half, so the semicircle is this side over here, and the 90 degrees basically your y-axis there. Huh? Okay, so your 90 degree is here. Alright. Okay, so we want to find x value first. Okay, alright. The x value over here, what I'm gonna use is I will find this angle first. Okay, this angle over here. I'll find this angle here first. You see the triangle here, BCE. There's a big triangle here, BCE. BCE is a big triangle. So to find this angle over here will be 180 minus 28 minus 25. Okay, then I'll get this. Why do I need to find this? Because there's a straight line here to find x. 180 minus this angle, you will get x. Okay, so the working is, I'm gonna find this angle here first, and this angle we call angle CBE, which is equal to 180 minus 28 minus 25, okay, which is equals to 127 degree. Okay, so this angle here is 127 degree. So now we can find this angle lah. Okay, find this x angle because this is 180 degree. Okay, it's a straight line. So your x is actually equals to 180 minus 127. So it's equals to 53 degrees. So this is your answer. That's all for x. And how about your y? As I said just now, this is a 90 degree, right? Okay, it's an angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So this 90 degree basically is your x and your y. So since you already found your x 53, so this is also 53 here. Okay, so this one here is also 53. So if this is 53, then you can find your y. Your y will be equals to 90 minus 53. So it's equals to 37 degree. That's it for your x and y. Alright. So now let's go to exercise 3.2. question number 3, okay, you just copy the circles, or you can print it out if you want to. Scan and print it out. Okay, this is in page 106. We're gonna cover question number 3, A, B, C, D. Alright, okay, question number 3, I think you can do A. You DIY, do it yourself. I can hint you a bit lah. 55, angle in the same segment 55, so here is also 55, and this is a triangle 180, so you minus this 55 over here, minus 26, and you will get Z or Z. Okay, and for B, I think also you can DIY. Okay, you need to know where is your angle in the same segment. Okay, this is 40, this is also 40 over here, 40, 40. So if this is 40, this is a triangle 180, you minus this triangle, remember this is a triangle, you minus this 34, 55 and 40 to get Z. Okay? Okay, for C, okay, I think this one also you can DIY, but I teach you a little bit. Okay. 102 is here. Okay, the whole triangle over here is already occupied by the number 102. Okay, we're gonna use this triangle 102. Basically, this Z here, this is also Z. The segment is your BC. So butterfly is here, this one and this one. So Z here, this one is also Z. Okay, so you find this small angle over here first. This angle is a straight line 180 minus 129. Okay, and then it's a triangle here. So 180 minus the angle that you found, minus 102 to find Z. Alright, okay, right? Okay, DIY Okay, for D, okay, I hint you also a bit. This is a parallel line, okay, it's a parallel line. And also Theorem 7, this is angle in the same segment, the butterfly is over here. So here Z, here is also Z. And basically this is also your Z. If this is 53, alternate angle Z means like that. So this is your 53. Okay, meaning to say that if this is 53, then your Z is also correct. Alright, so this one all DIY with hint given. I hope you can do it by your own. Okay, now we go to question number 7 and number 8. Okay, question number 7 and 8 is in page 108. Okay, so these questions I'm gonna teach you how to do. Right. So we start from question number 7 first. Number 7, there are two questions, DBC and DBE. Okay, so we find DBC first. Where is DBC? DBC is over here. I'm going to zoom in here. DBC is basically this angle here. Okay, so if you need hint, you listen here. If I'm going to teach you this question. If not, you can pause and try to do by your own, alright? So DBC is that one. Okay, here is a combination of Theorem 6 and Theorem 7. Theorem 6 is angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. Okay, semicircle 90 degree. So where is the 90 degree? Can you identify where is the 90 degree? You can pause the video and find it and think about it first. Okay, the 90 degree is over here. This is a 90 degree. Okay, so if that is the 90 degree, okay, what else? T7, Theorem 7. Your Theorem 7 tells you butterfly, angle in the same segment are equal. So the 18 is here. This is 18. Okay. So now, okay, we have we already write down the 90 degree and 18. Okay, how are we gonna find this angle here, DBC here? Okay, so you see the triangle here. This is a triangle with 90 degree and this is 18. So basically we can find this angle DBA. Yeah, we can find DBA dulu. This one, Okay, so angle DBA is equals to 180 minus 90 minus 18. Okay, so it's equals to 72. So you can find angle DBC lah. Angle DBC, you can find it by your own. Okay, you DIY your own. Straight line over here is a straight line. So if this straight line is 180, you minus the one that you found already, DBA, to find DBC. Okay, it's a straight line here, dividing into these two angle over here. Okay, so DBC you can find yourself. Now we're gonna find the second question, which is DBE. Okay, DBE is basically this one. Okay, so the hint here is you see a triangle here. Okay, this is a triangle. So you find this whole thing first, this whole thing angle, and minus this DBC, yeah. Okay, this angle DBC, to find this angle DBE. This is angle DBE. This angle DBC. DBC you can find later. You do it by your own. I mean, you find DBC your own. DBE, this is a 180 degree minus 18 minus 20 to find this whole thing angle over here. Okay, this whole thing. So after you get this whole thing, you minus the angle DBC, then you can find DBE already, lor. Okay, so the hint is until here. I hope you can do it by your own for question 7. Okay, number 8. Okay, there are 3 things that we need to find: BAD, AED, and BCD. Okay, so this one we use only the angle in the same segment are equal, the butterfly. Okay, so when we see the butterfly, we know that this is also 50. Okay, this angle in the same segment are equal. Segment here AE. And then we have another one which is 45. So this is 45. This one here is also 45. Can you see that? Okay, so BAD is the angle here that we're gonna find. Alright, so before we find this angle, okay, hint you here is this triangle here. Okay, so you need to find this angle here first, this angle here. This is a straight line, so this angle will be 180. 45 is this, not this. This one is 180 minus 50 minus 66. Then you will get this angle over here. Yeah, I write down for you lah. This is 64. Okay, so if this is 64, meaning to say that this DA or BAD here, angle BAD, part A, equals to 180 minus triangle 64 minus 45 and minus 50. Okay, and then you will get 21 degree. Okay, so BAD is 21. Okay, I'm gonna write down here. Here 45 we count already. Here is 64 we count already also. Here is 21 after calculation of the triangle. The next question they are asking for AED. So AED is easy because AED, if you can see, this is a triangle also. So 180 minus 45 minus 50, you will get the answer. You do it by your own. And then last C is angle BCD. BCD is over here. This one BCD. There's a triangle here, as you can see. This triangle. Okay. So if that triangle over there, you can find this angle here first. This angle will be 180. This is a straight line. 180 minus 50 minus 45. And then to find this angle, 180 minus this 66 minus the angle that you found just now. Okay? That is for angle BCD. Okay, so I hope you can do it by your own. I give you a lot of hints already. Okay? So today's lesson, lesson 22, will be try it 9 and 10. And exercise 3.2, question number 3, 7 and 8. Okay, that's all from me today. See you guys. Bye.